We're gonna be sitting down soon as well. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. And y'all know King Dotta's views. Oh, he doing the old boy? Yeah, y'all know King Dotta. You know, me and King Dotta don't agree on a lot. We don't agree on a lot. But one thing we do agree on for sure is the sport. The sport. And we'll say what you want to say about King Dotta. Obviously, me and him, we had our battle, we had our differences. But for sure is he's dumb nice, number one. Now, he is nice, you know what I'm saying? So let's never ever get that messed up. I appreciate people who are real though. You feel me? So we can disagree on every aspect of life. One thing I'm not gonna respect, if you're fake. If you're being fake, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? If you're fake, I ain't gonna rock with you. You dig? If you're fake, I ain't gonna rock with you. Now, if you're an asshole, or you just got some wild views, or you just do wild things on the daily, but this is really you. Like it isn't a persona, it's just you. This is what you do. You like pushing people's button. You like dissing rappers. He likes getting into stuff. He likes to do it for the sake of the craft. You feel me? Because we chopped it up and we was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't about nothing. It was never really nothing personal. We might have thrown some personal jabs to each other, but that's just rap. At the end of the day, like ain't nothing for people to get emotional over. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we seen each other, that reminds me of people I grew up with. Honestly, if I'm being real with you, right? And he reminds me of his rapping style reminds me of rappers I used to actually listen to. So, or not used to, but just people I grew up listening to. So yeah, man. With that being said, let's do it though. This is My Time, Rolling Part 3. Okay, so he has like a series going on. I haven't heard the other ones, but I did another reaction to a different song too. I thought I did a reaction to this one, but it wasn't this one. I thought it was another one off the new mixtape he's promoting right now. But let's get it though. My Time.
Yeah.
This the baby.
Shout out supporters, I'm shipping orders, the Knicks is quarters. I'm flipping cautious and shit is flawless, them chicks is gorgeous. Up in this office, I'm getting offers, they'd rather office. Not selling carcass, but they saw us grow from paupers to hoses.
Bro, he's killing this right now. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. This is actually some of the best rapping I've heard him do. And I know it's just a few bars, but what he said, we in the office and getting offers, they rather office. Like that's pretty slick right there. It's pretty slick. And it seems like he's rhyming. Let's see, in office and living office. So he has 3 syllables. So I don't know how many syllables it is. I think it's just 2 syllables, but he has 3 rhyme structures in 1 bar. So every 2 bars is 6 rhymes, which is pretty good, pretty impressive. I like that.
Yo, shout out supporters, I'm shipping orders, the Knicks is quarters. I'm flipping cautious and shit is flawless, them chicks is gorgeous. Up in this office, I'm getting offers, they'd rather office. Not selling carcass, but they saw us grow from paupers to hoses over. I know I'm just gonna show you. I'm on a roller, my name is ringing like Motorola. Came past the thug and ain't asked for nothing. We casket ducking, bastards bluffing. We cracking something that isn't half a dozen.
Ooh, we cracking something that isn't half a, like eggs, whatever. But we cracking something that isn't half a dozen. That's fire right there. And also just the rhyme scheme he just went on. He just went on a tyrant rhyme scheme, dog. Like and like I said, he's still doing that. On that line, he did 4, but for the most part, he's packing his lines in with multiple rhymes. That's all that matters. You feel me? Yeah, that was clean, though. That was clean, dog. That was clean. Let me run that back a little bit. This is actually the best I've heard him rap, honestly. I know we only in 30 seconds really. This is the best I've ever heard him rap.
Oh yeah, I'm on a roller, my name is ringing like Motorola. Came past the thug and ain't asked for nothing. We casket ducking, bastards bluffing. We cracking something that isn't half a dozen.
That was so nasty. That was nasty, bro. That was hella nasty right there. That was hella nasty. I actually really like that line, and yeah, I want to hear it again.
I'm just gonna show you. I'm on a roller, my name is ringing like Motorola. Came past the thug and ain't asked for nothing. We casket ducking, bastards bluffing. We cracking something that isn't half a dozen. I mean to make it, to dream mistakes, but I seen mistakes. I seem to make, but believe I'm great, so I'm keen to fate.
Dog, this A rhyme scheme he's doing right now, this is hella good. This is very good, bro. This is very good. This is very good, dog. I mean, people get picky about personas, right? And I think they have a right to. I think they have a right. I think everything he gets, as far as like the backlash he gets, I think it's completely warranted. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I think it's completely warranted, and I think he asked for it. I think he likes it. You know what I'm saying? But also, what's more important over all of that he's actually good at rapping. Now, let's say he was still doing this and he wasn't good at rapping, then, you know, this would be a clown show. You feel me? Because it'd be like, yo, you talking all this ish, right? You tagging people, you popping ish, you inviting people to come pull. You doing all this, right? Because he just wants to have fun. He wants to rap. And imagine he wasn't good. Then it's just like, this is embarrassing. You feel me? But because I think there's a confidence that he has, right? Because he knows he's good. And I think what's happening is he puts out a lot of music, a high volume of music. And what happens with that, some people might be against that. They might be like, yo, you're putting out too much music, let people, you know, digest it. But I think what he's doing, which is very rap-like, he's just sharpening his sword. So what he's doing is he's really just working on his craft. Like, he has to keep making music, keep writing, because it's sharpening his sword. You feel me? And I wish I could do that. Not that I don't have the time, but that's not how I sharpen my sword. You feel me? I sharpen my sword by putting together a body of music, studying that body of music, and then putting out another one. You feel me? I have to let it digest. It has to sit with me. It has to. But everybody's different.
My team will take the things we make to the cleanest place.
Yeah, he's still doing that. I wonder if he's gonna do that throughout the whole song. This is a lot of, and honestly, if I'm being honest, one of the things I came at him for when we had our battle was not the lack of substance, right? Because it is not that he lacked substance, but it was more just about, in my opinion, it was more about, I wanted to hear, because I really like the craft, I really respect the craft, I wanted to hear more rhymes. You feel me? Like, keep talking about what you're talking about. If it's real, if it's true, if it's you, I'm good with that. Now, how it sounds matters, bro. How it sounds matters. So don't hit me with that, I ain't no lyrical miracle rap. No. Make it rhyme, dog. That's the art of the game. Making this rhyme. You feel me? But also delivering pain, delivering emotion, delivering bliss, or delivering, you know, satisfaction. However you want to do it. But that shit needs to rhyme, dog, and it needs to rhyme well, right? And right now he's doing a lot of that right now.
We cracking something that isn't half a dozen. I mean to make it to dream mistakes, but I seen mistakes. I seem to make but believe I'm great, so I'm keen to fate. My team will take the things we make to the cleanest place to make arena shake. Till then, I don't need a break. I'm very certain the web and surfing to have me perfect. And feelings hurt when I go berserk, so I gotta serve it. But now it's worth it to try to turf it with words of purpose.
He's going off right now, dog. He's rhyming a lot, bro. He's rhyming a lot. I wonder if this is just a freestyle, 3 minutes. This needs to breathe, because he's rhyming so much and he's putting a lot into his pen right now. This needs to breathe. This needs a hook. This needs a hook. So if it doesn't have a hook, that's gonna be my one critique. It's gonna be my one critique.
When I go berserk, so I gotta serve it. But now it's worth it to try to turf it with words of purpose. My term to market too deep to see me concerned with surface. It's my time now. I never quit because it's not my style. Rolling and smoking with the top drop down. They hate to say, but I make them say, I wanna say it's my time now.
Yo, hold up. Bro, is that Dotta singing? It doesn't say featuring anybody. Hold on. There's no description. This man puts no description. I gotta talk to Dotta. You have to have a description, bro. All right, so he has no description. I feel like he would, he's intentional with titles. I feel like he would put, you know, featuring whoever. And that kind of sounds like him, to be honest with you. And that sounded pretty good. He had a soulful 90s. He's got a 90s soul, period, right? He raps like he's from the 90s. He sings like he's singing right now like he's from the 90s. I'm not 100% sure that's him, but I'm about 90% sure that's him, because listening to the texture, pause of his voice sounds like Dotta. I just had no idea he sings.
Rolling and smoking with the top drop down. They hate to say, but I make them say, I wanna say it's my time now.
You heard that little run at the end? That was like somebody who can sing. I think it just needs like maybe some back vocals, a little bit of a double, a subtle, you know, maybe a pinch of auto-tune, you know what I mean? Not auto-tune that you can notice, auto-tune that just kind of cleans the vocals. But anyways, outside of that sounded good. That sounded pretty good, man. That sounded like my time now.
I turn the market too deep to see me concerned with surface. It's my time now. I never quit because it's not my style. Rolling and smoking with the top drop down. They hate to say, but I make them say, I wanna say it's my time now. I never quit because it's not my style.
This is
Rolling and smoking with
Yo, you know what Dotta remind me of, bro? He remind me of one of them dudes who won't sing because he feels like it's gonna hurt his street cred. He's like, he doesn't sing too much, right? Because he's like, nah, I can't nobody using that in the battle. Like, I can't anybody. He doesn't realize like that's actually a skill, dog. That just makes you more talented, bro. It makes you a better, well-rounded artist, right? I'm just talking this. I don't know if he's thinking this or anything like that. But I just want to mention that this is really good. This is a good song so far, and it looks like you got another verse. But yeah, dope, man. It's probably the best. This absolutely is the best I've heard of him. Definitely the best I've heard of him.
I'm in the rhyme is buzzing, they trying to hush him.
And that was earlier. That's earlier this summer in August. This dropped.
I'm with hustling to shine at something, but die for nothing.
He's still doing the multi rhymes.
Rhyme is coming, the rhyme is buzzing, they trying to hush.
Ben, what's up, Ben? How you doing, brother?
I'm saying, yeah. The time is coming, the rhyme is buzzing, they trying to hush him. Align with hustling to shine at something, but die for nothing. I'm climbing, bucking, they trying to touch him, I gotta cut him. Hottest what's inside an oven, homie, this not a muffin.
Oh, what he said? Hot as what's inside of an oven. It's not a muffin. Like, and also just the confidence he's rapping with, right? It's a lot of confidence. Also, just a lot of just not that it's nonchalant, but it's a subtle confidence, which is like one of the highest levels of confidence because you're showing that you don't have to display violence in order to let the op know you are superior to them, right? And that's what he's doing in rap form. Lyrically, he's rapping in a style that's very like Bruce Lee, right? It's very Bruce Lee as in, I'm not here to threaten you right now. My tone is not to threaten you, right? I'm literally allowing my pen or my skill of what the lyrics are to speak for themselves. I'm not even putting a lot of emotion behind these bars because I'm not even trying to trick you into thinking something's hard or harder than it is, right? It's not like as, sometimes people put emphasis on certain words when really it's like, all right, calm down. That bar didn't deserve all that energy. You know what I'm saying? But what happens is, so this kind of reminds me of One Take Timmy a little bit because One Take Timmy is always laid back with his flow and delivery. Meanwhile, he's literally the best lyricist in the game. And he doesn't have to emphasize or be, theatrical with bars. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like to get aggressive and stuff like that. It's just because that's what's on my heart. It's more of an emotion thing. It's not because it was a hard bar. It's because I need you to feel me because I'm emotional about this certain line. You feel me? That's what that means. But yeah, what he's doing right now, he's just black as dust and the dad's a dozen. It's not a muffin. I crack a dozen, the crack a dozen. It's not a nothing. Like the way he's flowing, that's pretty smooth.
To touch him, I gotta cut him. Hottest what's inside an oven, homie, this not a muffin. The chronic cuffing, which got him huffing inside the coven. The product bubbling, this odd they fucking with lots of nothing. Beside the frontin', if life is slut, then inside we fucking blue blossom, smoke sweet as a buttercup, we power puffin'.
What did he say? I think he just mentioned the Powerpuff Girls. We power puffing, blue blossom, right? She's a Powerpuff Girl. Blue cup. Baby, I don't remember them. I used to watch that joint when I was little. I ain't gonna lie, I did. Everybody did. That's why he knows the names. I can't remember.
With lots of nothing beside the front, and if life is slut, then inside we fucking blue blossom, smoke sweet as a buttercup, we power puff.
Buttercup, yeah, buttercup, blossom, yeah, okay. I think there was like 3 of them, right? But anyways, yeah. So he's talking about weed. It was a weed analogy. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Powerpuff bar is. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. It's one of those bars where you're just like, should I do this? Because this is silly. But then again, it's good to have silly bars like that in there. Creative too. It's a creative bar. Because what happens with the smoke bars, right? Everybody has done every single smoke bar there is. So you have to get creative. And the good way to get creative is to be silly with it, which is what he did. He displayed like kind of like fun. Like he's not being super serious. He doesn't hate the world in this song. And that's kind of his persona. I don't think that's his intention, but I think that's what people have taken him as. Like he's angry all the time, or he's always mad, or people hating on him, or, and I think part of that is true. I think people do hate on him. I think even I had him pegged wrong in the beginning as well, right? I had him pegged wrong. I can say that looking back, right? But at the end of the day, we have something in common. That's just because we just like to rap. I just wanted to rap. The only reason I wanted to rap with him was because I knew he was good at rapping. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And he's confident. I mean, look how confident he is. He dared to go against me. He dared to go against me. So yeah, he's confident. But yeah, if there's anything we have in common, it's probably that. And I'm gonna bring up something interesting because I don't want people giving Dotta any unnecessary hate. When we was talking on a live a couple weeks ago, We was talking about how brothers, a lot of brothers, me and my brothers, like literally my blood brothers, like we don't agree on mad stuff. That don't mean we can't kick it. That don't mean we can't go on a vacation together. That don't mean we can't hang out, play ball. That don't mean we can't go to the park or go have a drink together or go chill, go eat, or do anything that involves life outside of whatever those things are that we don't agree with. We could leave those at the door. You feel me? I could still walk into his house and we could still have a good time. One thing he mentioned that he highlighted was that happens a lot, right? He mentioned like, hey, just because we don't agree on stuff don't mean brothers can still be brothers without agreeing on mad stuff, right? And I think that's very big. I think that point right there when he said that, I looked at him differently. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of recent, even though I already like put away all the stuff that I felt about him already, because I never really felt anything really about him, nothing negative that was real. It was just rap shit, right? But when he said that recently, I feel like that was a very mature statement to say to me too, you know, at the same time, right? So I looked at it like, oh, okay, you know what? That just like, I don't know, that kind of like, that was like a bell in my head. I was like, okay, you know what? That was really mature for him to say. So, well, what I'm saying is, I definitely respect him a lot more after that, after he said that, you feel me? I would say. But yeah, he cooking, man. He cooking on this one. This is definitely the best song I heard him do. This hook is it's crazy because before the hook came on, I said, if he doesn't have a hook, then he missed with this one. You feel me? Because you can't rap this well and then not give something to those who can't keep up. Because some people ain't gonna be able to keep up what he's doing right now. So you got to give them something. Let the rhymes breathe. You feel me? Then he came with the "It's my time now. I never quit because it's not my style." Right? So it's kind of smooth.
This how we fucking blue blossom, smoke sweet as a buttercup, we power puffing. I made decisions to stay with winning, embrace the vision. The case is pending, let's break a prison, escape to living. Insane precision to take a clip and then slay the mission. No greater feeling than celebrating while hate is missing. I cook to feed them, we always dreaming about how we leaving. Not proud of scheming, just down to bring it the sound they seeing. No greater feeling than celebrating while hate is missing. I cook to feed them, we always dreaming about how we leaving. Not proud of scheming, just down to bring it the sound they seeing. It's how we beat it, just crown a king with the cloud of trees. They bound to see it, it's my time, no we loudly screaming. It's my time now, I never quit because it's not my style. Rolling and smoking with the top drop down. They hate to say, but I make them say, I wanna say it's my time now. I'll never quit because it's not my style.
And let me tell Dotta on something right now, right? From all the battles he's had, I'm just going to tell him this, right? Because I'm going to cut this up and drop this tomorrow. I'm going to tell him this. His diss tracks towards me were his best diss tracks he's done towards anybody. His diss track towards Knox, BP, Black Speed. He dissed a bunch of rappers. He dissed a bunch of rappers, but his disses towards me were his best disses. That was his best disses, right? Mainly because we were fully engaged. You feel me? Like he was fully engaged with everybody else as well. Like he had like fully engaged battles. But I think I spoke to something different to him. You feel me? When it came to, especially the second track, right? The first track was 10 minutes. 10 minutes, much too long, right? I know that now. But there was still a lot of bars in there. But on the, I don't even remember what the second track was called. I don't even remember what my second, I don't even listen to it. To be honest with you, I don't even listen to it anymore. I don't listen to myself that much. But anyways, on the second disc, I think that, because his first disc I didn't like too much. His second disc I definitely liked. You know what I'm saying? Had a hook on it. I just thought it was a banger, right? And yeah, I just feel like those are his. I feel like, I'm not saying I pushed it, but I'm saying I definitely motivated him to write something good. I'm sure he felt challenged by what I said, right? I'm sure he felt like, oh, you know what, this what he say? What he say about me? You know what I'm saying? And it kind of motivated him to write. Because those are his best disses. I listened to those disses and I compared to the other disses. They were way better than his other disses, right? Way better. So yeah. But that's that, and that's what you do. That's what you do when you step in the ring, man. You take your opponent serious, and you sharpen each other's sword. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. I had a lot of fun with it, honestly. I did. I just like, y'all know, whoever people follow me know that we were trying to do a lot. I didn't really have time to even be doing that battle. Like I had no business even doing that battle because of everything I had going on with the channel. It was so much building, Patreon, you know, the album I was working on at the same time, the lives. I just started doing the lives, so I was hella busy with that and just working 80 hours a week, like driving 2 hours to work, 2 hours home. Boom, right there. That's 4 hours of driving that I'm not getting paid for. So like I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. I was working on overdrive. So, you know, it was fun though. It was fun though. Leanne, what's up, Leanne? How you doing? Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
Rolling and smoking with the top drop down. They hate to say, but I'll make them say, yeah, it's my time now.
Yeah. I was about to say, just run the hook, dog. Just let the hook run.
Never quit because it's not my style. Rolling and smoking with the top drop down.
He should shoot a video for this, honestly. He dropped this in August. I know he dropped another tape recently, Child's Play, but he should still shoot a video for this. It don't matter. When you're an independent artist, you can just keep promoting your music because it's always going to be new because you're an independent artist. You're not as known. So it's always going to be new to people. So he should shoot a video for this summer.
They hate to say, but I'll make them say, I want to say it's my time now. I'll never quit because it's not my style. Rolling and smoking with the top drop down. They hate to say, but I'll make them say, yeah.
Clean. That was hard. That was hella clean. Good job, bro. Good job. We might have to do something together. I have an idea. This next album is so crazy. I got so many features on it. But I have an idea for something with Dotta that would really... Because at the end of the day, we got an interview coming up. We were supposed to do it, but he had to reschedule. And then I've been busy ever since. So now I got to hit him up and let him know when I'm good. But we were supposed to do it last week. We were supposed to do an interview last week. But we're gonna get it done. I'm going to make sure we get that done because I think it's important.
It's my time now. I'll never quit because it's not